In this intense courtroom drama, Joshua Hernandez fights to avoid prison after violating probation for the third time. With his family's future hanging in the balance, including his sick grandmother, disabled mother, and 2 young children, will the judge show mercy or deliver a harsh sentence? Watch as his tearful younger sister pleads for leniency, revealing how much their family relies on him. But with a history of missed drug tests and prior violations, has Joshua run out of chances? Find out as the judge makes a gripping final decision.
All right, and this family violence or criminal trial division?
Family violence, family.
All right. So Rick,
Morning, Your Honor.
good morning. How are you doing?
Just glad to be here today.
Okay.
Thank you for seeing me.
All right. You're welcome. Court is calling 2019 CR 9100 State versus, just 1 second. If y'all can just either ask the deputy to move him down to that end. Court is calling 2019 CR 9100 State versus Joshua D. Hernandez. Could I have parties announced?
Rick Van from the state of Texas. Scott Hill for Mr. Hernandez.
And are you Joshua Hernandez?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Joshua D. Hernandez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2019 CR 9100 for the offense of injury to a child with bodily injury on November 13, 2019 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Which we're here this morning on state's motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Violation of condition number 2. On or about the 22nd day of April 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Joshua D. Hernandez did fail to submit drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and a duly authorized agent of the court, and violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Sure.
State will waive the remaining violations, Your Honor.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There's not, Your Honor. Both states according to our recommendations.
All right. So state you're requesting revocation.
Revocation, adjudication of guilt, and then a prison sentence of the court will look over.
All right. And defense, what are you requesting?
Judge, we are requesting that you follow probation's recommendation of him to be applying for a drug court. And I've got a witness, his younger sister, if you'd like to hear from her.
Yes.
Julie, Lorianne DeLomba.
There, on this side. Put your back against the front.
Hi. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Loriana DeLomba.
All right. You may proceed.
And how are you related to the defendant, Mr. Hernandez?
He's my older brother.
And are you two close?
Yes.
Are you his younger sister or older sister?
Younger.
Where does your brother live right now?
It's like with my grandma.
Your grandma's?
Are my grandmother's? Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And who else lives with your brother and where?
My mother and our aunt.
Does your mother and grandmother rely on your brother for care?
Very much.
What does he do for them?
My grandmother just had a stroke at the end of last year, so he takes care of her most of the time. Also, my mom, she's has mobility issues, so he helps around the household.
Do they depend on him
Yes,
a lot
a
for
lot.
their care?
He's the only guy that lives there, so he helps out a lot with her.
And does your brother have any children?
Yes,
And how old are they?
10 and 9.
And does he spend a lot of time with his children?
Yes, he sees them every weekend.
Do you think he's a good father?
Very much, yes.
Does he get along with the kids' mothers?
Yes, they have a healthy relationship, co-parenting.
And the court has a couple of options today. So should the court sentence him to jail, prison, how would that affect his kids?
The mother of his children work, so he watches them quite a lot first. I don't think it was benefit in my opinion.
And how would that would affect your grandmother or mother who rely on that? Would anybody else be able to step up to the plate and take care of them? Right. This is your brother's third MTR. Why? What makes you think that he's going to respond better this time?
When I talked to him before, he seemed very serious, and he knows how this will affect us. I'm sorry, Judge. He plays a big role in our families. So it'd be hard if he wasn't there because he helps a lot.
Thank you for your comment. You may have some questions.
Also, another deputy.
Loriana Yolanda?
Lord Hunt.
Yes.
And you're the defendant's sister.
Yes.
Have you ever known of your brother to have a problem with drug use?
I have.
And to your knowledge, what drug use he used?
Marijuana.
How long have you known of him using marijuana?
To my knowledge, for a while.
And would that be months, years, years?
Years.
Years, okay. You mentioned that he has children, right?
Yes.
He's a good father to them?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever seen him use drugs around his children?
No, sir.
Have you ever seen him to be in possession of drugs when he's around his children?
No, sir.
So to your knowledge, he smokes marijuana whenever he doesn't have his children around, is that correct?
That's what I'm aware of.
Have you personally seen him smoke marijuana?
No.
Yeah. Have you ever seen him to where you feel the under influence on that? Has he told you so about it?
Yes, sir.
To your knowledge, has he tried to get help for that?
To my knowledge, I know that he goes to the drug classes for this.
Have you seen him improve his behavior things marijuana use with going to those classes?
Yes, sir.
Just to follow up, Judge.
Sure.
Junior brother was recently emergency civil.
Yes, sir.
And was that your other brother?
Yes.
And how did John Fluff handle that?
We took it very hard. They lived together. So.
Nothing further, Judge.
Right. Thank you so much for giving me insight. So,
I represented this young man on the second MGR, as I remembered him clearly. I think it's taken him this much of a wake-up call to understand how this is affecting his children. That's what he's most concerned with. He is so motivated right now, Judge, to do whatever you ask him to do. He can't fathom the thought of being locked up and his kids being without their father. And that would be a tragedy due to the fact that he's on deferred right now. I mean, he has a clean record up to this point, as far as convictions go. So he's got a job with his uncle. He's got a job waiting for him. But he does want help, Judge. He's been to treatment before, for whatever reason that didn't hold. But I think the drug court will be a little more, have a little more influence on him, be a little more structured for him.
all right. So let me explain to you what my problem is. My problem is this is not about the use of marijuana or not the use of marijuana. That violation is his not even showing up for a drug test. And this is his third motion to revoke. And the underlying facts of this case, you know the facts of the case, and part of my conditions, he's not even supposed to be around children unless he's supervised. So, yeah, according to your supervision that I placed upon you, because of the nature of this case, there was to be no unsupervised visitation. Like you could be around your children, but there had to be an adult there.
Well, Judge, he lives with his grandma and mother, and then kids come stay with him at the house. So there is supervision.
All right. And then he's been placed in, I think, ISF before. Then you were before Judge Angelini, and Judge Angelini didn't revoke. And it was, again, the same thing, a violation for number 2. And that was in April of 2024. There's nothing I can do for him. I mean, if you don't even show up, there's nothing I can do. So I'm going to grant the motion. I'm going to revoke, find you guilty. Does anyone wish to speak to punishment?
And just have
Yes.
your time.
Sure.
I get out of ISN. 5 months later, my brother takes his life.
devastates me. I watched him destroy himself. I did my best for the 6 months that I could to keep it together. I know that I'm the man of the house, and I don't want to be selfish anymore.
But here's the thing. Did you pick up the phone and call probation?
Yes, ma'am. Speak to Mr. Tyus. He's a great probation officer.
No, I mean, did you pick up the phone and call them and say, hey,
Yes,
I'm not going to be reporting for my drug test? Or did you just not report?
no, I was going. It just came out dirty. Grandma had a stroke. I came out of ISF. Had to wipe her butt. I had to feed her through a tube.
Mhm.
I got my GED. I got my driver's license. I took my permit.
Mhm.
I got a job. I'm so motivated.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing. You've been on probation in this court since 2019, and you've had 3 motions to revoke. At some point, there is nothing I can do. I'm all for when people are placed on probation. I'm all for helping people, but at some point, there's no more I can do.
Your Honor, the second time I went to ISF, they did ask for drug court. They said I win. I came back, and every time I come back, I'm more behind. And I know how serious.
Judge, just one more thing. Try drug court. We haven't tried that yet. It does help a lot.
No, I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do for him. He doesn't show up. That's the problem. The problem is not he's testing positive for marijuana. And I know people will say with marijuana, it's just marijuana. But part of his conditions is that he's not to smoke marijuana unless he has a prescription for it. But my main thing is if you can't show up, then there's nothing we can do. And he keeps coming back for a violation of condition number 2. And violation for condition number 2 in this case is not his testing positive. It's he doesn't even show up for the test.
Your Honor, I just had appointments with my grandma. Just transportation issue. I knew that I needed to get a driver's license. I paid cash for the impact. I passed the writing exam. I have my driver's test on the 8th of October, and I'm ready to go to drive to work so I can get to the places that I need to go.
I mean, Judge, there's tests. I mean, and he fails several of them.
Yeah.
So it's not like he just refuses to test.
But he keeps not showing up, and he's already been to ISF twice. There's nothing else I can do.
So, may I please get help? My sister's going to counseling. My mother's going to counseling. I would like to go to counseling and go to drug court and successfully finish this. I have 1 year left. I haven't got any more cases. I'm not getting in trouble.
All right. So here's the thing. When people tell me that they don't have any more cases, they didn't pick up any new cases. Here's the thing. Nobody here, your attorney hasn't picked up any new cases. No. I hear what you're saying, but I want you to, for you to understand me and internalize what I'm saying. It's similar when people have children and they say, I pay my child support. It's like, okay. So it's sort of like, many people in this courtroom don't have any cases. Many people in this courtroom, they're on probation. And what they tell me? I haven't picked up any new cases. Well, I hope not. But the problem is, I don't believe there's anything else that I can do for you at this point. Now, I'll retain jurisdiction, but I'm going to find violation condition number 2 true. I'm going to revoke, find you guilty, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no residing with minors, no unsupervised contact with minors. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's the therapeutic community. Does anyone wish to speak to time?
Say will defer to the court.
What are you requesting?
The minimum time, Judge.
All right, I'll sentence you to 5 years in the prison. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. And counsel, I'll retain jurisdiction. All right, thank you.
Have you excused me?
Yes.